Okay, so here's part 2 of how to use QuickTime as an inline video editor. You can actually copy clips between, what would you call them? You can copy slices, snips, cuts between projects. Let's call it that. Okay, so let's call this T. Let's call this paper. Let's call this camera. Okay, so something I learned from the great, amazing Bruce Marden is always get your media done up front. So label your media so know what you're doing. Just helps for later. So let's open T. All right, so here I've just got a fly in of some teacups. That's cool. Eh? Now I've got a fly in of some paper. Yeah, just interesting content. And then I've got a fly over of some cameras. Cool. So now, let's say I want to put these all three on the same timeline. Well, pick your master project. Doesn't matter which one it is. Let's make T the master. So just for media's sake, I'm going to label it as T master. All right. Let's say here, let's split around here. This looks good. Command, no, not Command T. That's for trim. Command Y. All right, so now I've created 2 trim clips. Then let's say I want to interject the paper fly in at that point, but just as that highlight starts. So Command Y, and then I want to cut out, yeah, there, Command Y. Okay, so now I've got this clip in this project. Watch this. Okay, so now I've added it. Let's just stop selecting that one. And now I'm going to put the paper in between the two. But let's put the camera in as well, okay? So we get to the camera. Let's do it from about there. Command Y. And let's make 2 cuts of the camera. So we can also come back out of the camera. So Command Y is always just splitting up the media, right? Okay, now I'm going to choose my clips. Let's take that one. Pop it in at the beginning. Doesn't really matter where I put it for now. I'll shift them. And then that one, we're going to pop it in at the end. Okay, so you see why I have a master timeline here. I'm working on the one document as a master. So let's have a camera intro. Camera, cut to cup, cut to paper, cut to cup, cut to paper. Click done. Scroll to the beginning. That's pretty cool. So we've now inline edited from multiple camera clips non-destructively, and we've made one new master video. So let's, we don't want to cancel that. We just want to close this one window, save it to the desktop as wowzer. Okay, cool. Saves it. Let's just get all of these out of the way. So here's my new clip. Okay. And even now, because Apple are so amazing, that is a full res MOV. So if we want to make it more palatable and usable online, let's just, I'll throw in one more tip. Go down to Encode selected video files. And I can encode this now as a 480, 720, 1080. This is a 4K display, so I could do 4K if I wanted to as well. Let's just do high efficiency video codec 1080 for the fun of it. Okay, it goes and transcodes it. Here's this progress indicator, which has never shown more than 0%, which is a bit annoying. Okay, so let's check the different file sizes. Here's the original. And here's the HEVC. Let's take that pipe out. That's not going to help us. All right, so file size differences. 4.4 megs for the HEVC. Same. Okay, so it was already that format. Okay, no, 5.5 for the original. Let's try something smaller quickly. Encode, let's go something tiny like 480p. Okay, it encodes. Let's call this one 480. All right, so we've gone from a 5.5 meg file down to a 1.3 meg file. And there is nothing wrong with the quality of a 1.3 megabyte video file. Let's stop doing that. All right, so that's it. That's how to take multiple takes, angles, whatever you want to call it, multiple media, open one as a master file, and you're able to paste into that file. Quite amazing if you ask me.